What's going on, everybody? Today we're back on Dislyte and we're going to be covering trials. Trials is where you guys will be doing primarily most of your gameplay. This is where you guys will be getting the best relics for your heroes. This is also where you guys will be getting your waves in order to ascend your heroes as well. You'll be running Cube Miracle to get some awesome exclusive rewards. Infinite Miracle as you guys will progress through that tower to get that insane Esper once you clear floor 100. And Ripple Dimension, which is where you guys will be able to fight world bosses in order to unlock them for future fusions, which you guys will need in order to get the best hero in the game, Gabrielle. So first, let's start with Infinite Miracle. Infinite Miracle is a tower that reaches all the way up to floor 100. Once you guys get all the way up to floor 100, you have the chance, or not chance, but it's guaranteed that you guys will unlock this Esper right here, Lucas. He is an S tier hero, one of the best Espers inside of the game. So you guys want to make sure when you can to progress inside of here. Don't pass this by. It's always available, but it's just based on how strong your team is. But you can literally play this all day until you hit floor 100. Also inside of here, guys, you have a reward system. You get rewards for each floor, which is awesome. This is a way where you guys can get a lot of gold records as well for every 10 floors too. So there's also ranking in here if you want to check with your friends to see how good they are compared to you inside of there and what formations and such that they're doing. Next, you have Cube Miracle. Cube Miracle is a dungeon. Basically, inside of here, there's 3 floors. You will have a chance to either fight a team or you'll have and get a relic, which will boost your team's stats. Or you guys can also go to heal your team on certain floors as well. We will be covering Cube Miracle in a future video more in depth. But in short, it's pretty much just a dungeon that you guys will complete on a 24 to 48 hour basis. So you need to make sure every time it's available, you clear it because it does have a long timer. The reason you want to clear it is because you get this special currency called Cube Stones, and you also get points as well. And with this, you guys can buy exclusive relics that are available on a monthly refresh rate. So these are the relics for the month. They're 6 tier relics, so they're really strong, and that's a very simple way for you guys to be able to get it. Also, you can get gold records out of here, epic albulons, relic essence, to where you guys can fuse and make 6-star tier relics as well, and so much more. So that is Cube Miracle. If you guys do want a more in-depth video, that is coming here in the near future. Next, we're going to move on to Ritual Miracle. So this is where you guys will be getting all of your relics for your heroes. This is where you want to get your 4 set of relics and also your 2 set of relics to maximize, each Esper's potential. It starts from floor 1 all the way to floor 10. You have Kronos, you have Apep, and you also have Fafnir. They all give different relics, so you can click on here to see what's currently available for them. As you progress higher, so does the tier for the relics as well, and also the rate on which they drop. So every first time pass, you're guaranteed a relic, and you're also guaranteed some Nexus Crystal. But after the first time pass and you try it again, you're not always guaranteed one of those drops. This is where you guys will be primarily most of the game trying to grind and get the max relics for each Esper. I will be putting out a video for each of those bosses for those who are looking for what formations you guys should run on them. That is coming in the near future, so be looking out for a guide for Kronos, Apep, and Fafnir. Next, we're moving on to Sonic Miracle. This is where you guys will be getting your waves. Basically what waves are, this is a currency needed in order to send your hero. Each Esper has 6 phases for ascending, and in order to ascend them to each phase, you need a certain amount of basic Inferno waves, and you also need a certain amount of advanced Inferno waves, and as they get higher, you'll need a certain amount of elite Inferno waves as well. So this is where you guys get them. There's 4 different bosses. You have Infernus, Windstriker, Flow Runner, and Shimmer. Basically, depending on the element of the Esper that you're running, will depend on which boss you have to fight. So for example, if you got Li Ling, you will need to fight Infernus in order to get the Inferno waves in order to ascend your Inferno hero Li Ling. So it just goes based off the element that your hero is. The higher wave you are, just like the other trials, the higher chance of this stuff dropping. Also, if you beat it on the first try, or the first time you beat it, you'll have a guaranteed drop as well. So that is primarily what Sonic Miracle is. I will be putting out formations for that here in the near future as well for those looking for the most optimal team for each boss. Moving on to Ripple Dimension. This is a world boss that you guys can fight. It comes randomly, so sometimes if you look in the general chat, somebody will be requesting for help on it, and you guys can join them. But also just actively check your trials, as it does come available every now and then. Basically, what this is a world boss Esper that you can fight, up to 20 people fighter, and you compete for whoever has the highest damage on the boss. And then also you have a chance to unlock that boss to keep as an Esper as well. Why this is important is because this gives you Espers that you guys will need in order to fuse into other Espers inside of the war room. For example, if you go into Esper fusion, Fabrice right here, you need Berenice, which is the hero or Esper you guys will be getting from that Ripple. So once you guys get a copy of her, you'll be able to fuse her into this hero to make him, but you also have to meet the other requirements. We will be putting out a video more in depth for Esper fusion in the near future as well. But once you get Fabrice, you can also fuse him into Gabrielle, which is the best DPS in the game. So that is why it's very important that you guys are doing those ripples. And that is Trials in a nutshell, guys. Hopefully today's video brought you some value. Make sure you guys are optimizing your progression throughout the game. Just want to give you a basic understanding of what each trial is and how you guys can use it. Hopefully I brought some value to you guys. If I did, please make sure you guys like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future content, as we will be putting out so much more in terms of team builds and what you guys should be running for each trial and boss. Guys, thanks so much for being here. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!